Hi everyone, welcome back to Top Football Talk. We've just watched United beat Steaua Bucharest in the Europa League and qualify for in the top 8 of the group, which is kind of what we needed to do. Means gives Amarin more time to do his team training later in the year when we don't have to play qualifiers in February, which is brilliant. I think that it starts back in March, so that's a bonus tonight. We also have the opportunity now to look forward to being in that last 16, and we look at the performance which we had tonight, which in a lot of cases was pretty good. I think Garnacho again proved that he has got talent, and I think he created one tonight, played very well when he came on. But I think Mainoo was the star of the show in the second half, creating one and scoring one. I think Mainoo was unlucky in the first half not to have one. He should have, it's easy to say, he could have kept it down and he would have had a second goal, but he put it over the bar. But I think he learned from that, and the second time around he managed to side foot it beautifully into the net after some great work from Garnacho on the left side. I think Garnacho played very, very well, constantly attacking on that left side, constantly creating chances, putting balls into the box, trying to service the striker, which we don't normally do. It does feel like Garnacho is learning under Amarin. It does seem like he's taking instructions under him, because he's not doing what he did, cutting in and shooting. Now he did have a chance very early doors, and he put it wide, clipped the edge of the post. Bit unlucky with that. Bruno hit the bar, and we actually looked like we played nice, intricate, one-touch football in that second half, which was a big improvement from a lot of the stuff that we've been kind of watching recently. Now you have to be understanding that they're not the greatest of opponents. They're second in the Romanian league. They're not going to be top Premier League quality, so there's always going to be that kind of gulf in class. And United came through that match with some pretty steady performances. I thought Ericsson kind of in the first half kept it kind of ticking over simply, making some nice moves with the ball. Also felt like Martinez coming out from the back on that left side channel made some great passes. It was just the same that Malassi, unfortunately, he's just too defensive minded. Every time he got to the byline, he wouldn't put a cross in. Same with Dallo, wouldn't put a cross into the box. So Hoyland did suffer from that. Hoyland did okay in patches, but there was a lot of times when he wasn't quite where he should be, either physically holding the ball up or in the right place at the right time. There was a couple of crosses come into the box, and I felt if he had been a wee bit more kind of in tune with what was going on, he might have scored. He might have picked up a goal tonight. He did get a couple of shots away, and he I think it was one on target, one off target. But yeah, he's just got a lot to learn. But again, when Xerxes come on, kind of you can see that whole thing of he's not going to get into the box either to get on the edge of the crosses. Like it was Dallo who got in and scored the goal from Mainoo putting that cross in. So I think again, that's why these the wingers, which are more wingers than wing backs, are really, really important to Amarin and his system, because they provide the width, they provide the crosses, and if they can get in on the other one's cross, that'll give us an opportunity to score more goals. But yeah, got a bit of win there. That is pretty much where we are. It was another important win. It's 3 clean sheets in a row. It's 3 wins in a row, and it just means that we're kind of moving in the right direction, which is what we need to do. Not getting carried away. We're finished 3rd in the group. We just needed to finish in that top 8 to make sure we didn't have to play those qualifying rounds, which is great, as I said at the top. And yeah, some good performances. He was able to make some good substitutions. Some people had valuable minutes, some people got rest time, and yeah, hopefully that leaves us in good stead for the Crystal Palace match on Sunday. But just kind of my overall thoughts is good win. Shame the wingers, shame in the first half the wingers who were playing more fullbacks but actually playing on the wing just wouldn't put the ball into the box. It was very, very frustrating. But that one touch football in the second half really helped open up kind of that low block defense. And shout out to they obviously had they hit the bar with a blinding shot there. One of their strikers had a great effort. A bit unlucky not to get something from that, but overall United deserved the win. We got the win. Mainoo was kind of the main man of the match, I think, in the second half. And as I said, Garnacho also had a very impressive display in that second half too, which can only increase his value if we do actually sell him, because again, he's performing, he's creating goals for his teammates now, and that's a huge bonus from kind of said what we were watching before. Okay, guys, we're gonna wrap it up there. Great win, and yeah, roll on Crystal Palace at the weekend. Let's see how we get on. Hopefully, we can carry on this good form. If you're enjoying the content, please give me a like and subscribe. I would really, really appreciate it. And yeah, bottom right hand side of the screen, you can tap that subscribe and help me grow this little thing. That'll be absolutely amazing. All right, cheers, guys. Speak to you tomorrow.